Good afternoon. This is Dr. J in LA at Center for Wellness. Thank you for watching our video last week on natural ways to boost the immune system. With the coming flu, cold season, fall is upon us and the weather's changing, and we want to do things that help support the body and its ability to stay healthy and stay regulated and keep the immune system strong. So today I'm wearing the stethoscope. The stethoscope is one way that we help people avoid colds and flus, or actually help treat them when they have colds and flus. Sinus congestion, head colds can be benefited by something that we do here in the office called ozone ear insufflation. And this is just a regular stethoscope like most doctors use. We also have a muffler. That's a muffler, that white extension there. And then this is just tubing. And this part connects to an ozone generator. So we have an ozone generator connected to an oxygen tank. Oxygen tank feeds the ozone generator with oxygen, medical grade oxygen. The ozone generator creates ozone, then the ozone pipes in through this tube and you get ozone into your ears. Well, your ears are connected to your sinuses, and so a couple of weeks ago, one of our patients who does really well with ozone ear insufflation came in. He had a little congestion, and after wearing this for about 12 to 15 minutes, he had a considerable decrease in the congestion in his nose. He thought he was getting a cold, and he's brought his children in to us too. The important thing to remember if you're doing any work with ozone is you want to have a fan on to blow the ozone away so you don't breathe it in. Ozone in the ears, it can reduce inflammation. Ozone can kill off viruses, bacteria, fungi. It's very safe to be used. It's used medically all over the world. More and more physicians in the U.S. are using ozone medically. Again, this is a simple tool that we use in our office to boost the immune system and to help people with sinus issues, head colds, and again, if you think you're even allergies, we've had amazing benefit with people that have allergies. They come in and do ear insufflation 10, 15 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer, and they notice a big improvement in congestion. I'm going to just put out a little question to you. If anybody has any questions on ozone, if you'd like to see other topics on boosting the immune system, I am going to grab a couple of supplements that I have over here. There's a couple other things that I want to share about in terms of as the cold and flu season comes upon us. One of the things that I use most commonly is a food-derived supplement called Congaplex. It comes from Standard Process. It's spelled Congaplex, and it's really good for viruses. And usually, if I just start taking about one a day, maybe 3 a week is what I do personally. Some people, I put them on one capsule 2 times a day. There is a children's version that's chewable. It has beet extract in it, so it makes it a little sweeter. And again, Congaplex is very safe. It's a food-derived supplement, and it's a whole food extract, and it's phenomenal for dealing with viruses. Colds and flus are caused by viruses, so Congaplex is really beneficial that way. There's another, I'll show that to you in a bit. There's another supplement that I like to use that comes from Italy. It's called Guna, Guna, and it's called Virus. And it's a homeopathic remedy that's beneficial for viral issues. Very easy to use. Kids like it because they taste sweet. And most homeopathics have a little bit of sugar in them, lactose, and they're sweet, so they're easy to take. And for children that are uh, you know, don't have teeth yet, you could put a little water, dissolve them, and then give the kids drops. Um, Hi, Anna. You know about these remedies. And then there's one other one that there's one of the supplement that we talk about that we use quite a bit, and it's essential oil blend that comes from doTERRA called On Guard, and it's just an immune boosting. It's been shown to help fight viruses, and that one smells nice. It's a blend. It works really well. You could diffuse it. You could put it on. Some people will just smell it in like that. There's actually some little pellets that you could take. I've had moms tell me, as soon as my child has a little bit of sniffles or a little cold is going around, I give them the doTERRA pellets, and it works great. And there's one other thing that we use that's very effective against a lot of viruses is silver. So you could use silver, and there's different black brands at stores. You could get Argentine 23 is one that you could get at Sprouts and Whole Foods, stuff like that. We like to use one called Scalar or Solfeggio silver. We like to use that. There's different ways of using it. You could take it orally. You can spray it into your nose. You could actually nebulize it in a nebulizer. So there's different ways of using the silver. And I'll just share one other thing with you. Is double helix water. So double helix water was developed or discovered by a physicist, Dr. Lowe, and he found a solid particle in water that he calls double helix water. There's a doctor at UCLA studying double helix water to see what scientific benefits can be shown from taking double helix water, and it's been shown to regulate the immune system, upregulate it when somebody has immune issues going on. And what we like it for is just increasing energy. So some people do really well with it when they have colds, flus. We'll nebulize it. We'll have them take it orally or put it in their water. And again, it does help the body have more vital force. Hey Rudy, how's it going? Good to see you on Facebook Live. So again, our question for you today is there anything else that you'd like us to talk about? And thank you for joining us. Again, this is our medical opinion. This is not to be intended as medical advice, but it's nice to share things that work. So we're here for you, and hopefully some of these things will be practical as we get into the cold and flu season. We'll see you next week and see what questions people have out there. Have a great day. Bye-bye.